The Econ 122 Microeconomics. I'm your instructor, Brian Knabb. This video is gonna cover the basics of the course, how to access the assignments, and how to sort of understand the flow of the course and what's going to be asked of you. First thing you'll notice is we have a course information hub where you'll find our course schedule. The course schedule is broken down by topic and weeks, along with the links to the particular assignments you're expected to complete in that week. For all assignments, except for the class discussion, they will be due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. For the class discussions, I would ask that your initial posts are uploaded by Thursday at 11:59 p.m. That will give your classmates almost 3 total days to respond or reply to you. So every other assignment will be due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. and you're expected to get feedback within 1 week of the due date. Again, those will be directly linked in your course schedule. Going back to the course information hub, here you will find instructor information. This is how to contact me along with my student hours and a brief bio. You'll want to contact your instructor mainly through email, which will be provided, and you can show up anytime to student hours, and there will be a Zoom link when those student hours will occur. Course policies and expectations. Here you can read about our expectations for late work and plagiarism, and per our social science department, and along with some college-wide policies. Our course syllabus is here, and here are the evaluation measures for this course. You have 3 exams. They're equally weighted. Will count towards 45% of your final grade. You have a capstone project, which is a news commentary, which will be 15% of your final grade, and 3 essays that prepare you for your final capstone project, which will be equally weighted for 15% of your grade, along with formative assessments, which help. They're low stakes, whether they're class discussions, reading quizzes, or some just basic problem solving assignments, are worth 25% of your grade. Exams will be timed. We'll go over some of the basics. They will consist of multiple choice, short answer, some true, false, and explain questions, usually given about 2 minutes per question. Most exams will give you about 60 minutes total for about 30 questions, and you will be given a grace period. You'll be notified as the timer runs out. So you just want to keep an eye on the timer as you take your test. The capstone project will get into some of those guidelines and what's expected. So let's take a look at the modules. You also have your college-wide student support here. These are college-wide resources that can help you. Student resources such as the Math Center, Writing Center, all the links to these resources, financial aid, registrar, all the stuff you may need here, including mental health, financial resources, and a food pantry. So just, and again, if you don't have a computer mobile device, there's the number that you can reach the Student Support Center. Your textbook is free of charge. It's an OpenStax OER. You can download it in a PDF version. You can buy a hard copy. You do have those in the bookstore. Those are the only things that aren't free. Only formats that aren't free are the hard copies. So if you want a hard copy, you can get it there, Amazon. There are links on the OpenStax website. This, what you need to create a login. I believe you can keep notes and stuff within the textbook if you seek to read it. I will also be providing guided note templates if you choose to use those. for each chapter to help you read the chapter and guide you through the chapter. But for the most part, I tried to include all the important information within the modules themselves, along with embedding videos that could help reinforce or help you actually learn the material. So each module, let's take a look, is set up in the same manner. You'll have an overview of the module. Here you will see just briefly what this module is about, what you will learn, and what you need to do. Again, those will be linked to complete the assignment and the discussion, and they are linked in this course schedule as well. So once you have the overview, then you get into the topics that are contained within the module. Each module contains information, very important information about a particular topic, along with videos that can help you maybe gain a different angle, receive the information, different format, different angle, different examples, but also for these MRU, anything that has the green play button here, the MRU videos, they have practice questions at the end of each video. So you could also watch those videos and then quiz yourself at the end. You'll want to toggle between anything that has tabs, just either giving you a definition, or as you'll see in Module 2, not just definitions, not just brief definitions, but also some of the characteristics here, again, with videos embedded. So you just want to pay attention that you toggle between each of these, and there may be videos, and again, interactive practice. So sometimes, make sure you scroll all the way down to the end and toggle between all these different tabs, because you might run into something like interactive practice. Interactive practice, again, with important concepts here, just another way to quiz yourself and get some extra practice. These are ungraded, they're not required, but they all are available to you. Again, you can see at the end of all these MRU videos, there are practice questions that you can quiz yourself on the information. Now, each module also has at the bottom, test your knowledge questions. These were just important questions that are pulled from the module, the information in the module that can help you quiz yourself again. This would be a good place to see if you know what you're doing, or if there's a particular concept that you don't understand. That way you can reach out to your instructor that you need help or some extra resources. And again, if you take this question, you can find the solution underneath immediately. So these are at the end of every module, along with at the bottom of the module, your assessments. Again, these are what's linked to your course schedule and in the overview of what you need to do each week. And that's either a discussion. Now, you can see here your first capstone preparation news analysis. So these are preparing you either to help you complete a particular step for your final news commentary. This is a 7-week course, so you want to get started. You do not want to wait till the last minute to do things, especially since this is only 7 weeks. So this is your capstone preparation number 1. These are meant to help guide you either to, in this particular example, you're going to find a news article that you can choose to use by Module 6 to finish your news commentary, or it's going to help you in applying theory before you're going to apply that theory to your news article. So it's either giving you the skill set and build, or also helping you complete a step in the final news commentary, which is your capstone project, which is due by Module 6. Now, exams are Module 3. You will take your first exam. These exams consist of multiple choice, anywhere between 25 to 30 questions. You get one attempt, and they're multiple choice, true, false, and explain, or short answer, written response questions. You just want to make sure that you're prepared before you take the exam. Probably want to save it for later in the week, so you probably want to knock out your other assignments earlier so that you have time to focus on your exam and study for your exam. So you have exams at the end of Module 3, Module 5, and Module 7. Each exam is only based on the content from those modules. Even though economic theory really builds on each other. So though you may have supply and demand in Module 2, you will be looking at supply and demand graphs and say how they're impacted by what's considered negative externalities such as pollution in Module 6. So you will only be tested on the information that is within those modules. But this, again, microeconomics, the theories tend to build on one another, and that's how this course is designed, so that you are introduced to the theory, see some of the issues that arise within the theory, and then at the end, also talking about ethics and the limitations of economics, what should drive you into paying attention to some of your other electives or some of the things that economics can't do, along with talking about the modern day issues of poverty and rising income inequality in the United States. Your final commentary, again, is due on the end of Module 6. So this is, again, the 3 previous assignments. Here you're going to, apply economic theory and concepts to a real-world policy issue, and the guidelines are located here. You have a planning sheet, an exemplary commentary written by another student, and then a blog post on how to craft a perfect commentary. Again, commentaries are different than just summaries. You're going to be evaluating and analyzing. Again, we'll help walk you through that, and all those preparatory summative essays that you're going to write are also going to help get you to the analysis and the evaluation piece. Again, I'm your instructor, Brian Knabb. Welcome to the course. I look forward to guiding you through the next 7 weeks and introducing you to this, what I consider a introduction to a life-changing topic or a life-changing way to view the world, but also having you think critically about it and question it at the end. So again, that's my goal. And these tools are hopefully give you a useful lens that you can carry into your other careers and also within your own personal life and the social problems that we face when thinking about something as important as allocating scarce resources and how they're allocated. And at the end of the day, it's a social science. So we got to think about how it fits into the bigger picture to solve some of our social problems. Welcome to the course, and look forward to, again, guiding you through this information. And at the end, appreciating, I think, the gift of looking through the lens of an economist, but also thinking about the other lenses that you have to look through as well. So thank you and welcome.